Now, first of all, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video, and please welcome back once again to my channel. I'm just requesting you to kindly support me by subscribing just in case you're here for the first time, and also you can press the notification bell so that YouTube can automatically update you by sending you the notifications immediately I post a video here on this channel. And to my subscribers, I really want to appreciate you so much, because without your support, then this channel cannot be where it is currently. So feel very much welcome as you watch this video, and I really don't take your support for granted. I've been away for a while now, because the last time I uploaded a video here on this channel is exactly 1 month ago. A lot has been going on in the political field, but in this video today, I just want us to talk about this issue of the former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta, who is currently defending President William Ruto's housing levy and the all housing project issue, together with supporting the finance bill 2023. This is actually causing a lot of tension, a lot of mixed reaction in the Azimio La Umoja Alliance leadership or fraternity, considering the fact that, first of all, the Azimio La Umoja Alliance leader, Raila is currently opposing the finance bill and the housing levy, around 3% to be deducted from workers. So in this video today, I just want us to talk about that issue as a whole, and why Uhuru Kenyatta is currently supporting William Ruto's plan. Remember that yesterday, Raila had the Azimio La Umoja Alliance parliamentary group meeting, and if you followed very well that meeting, is that Raila Odinga was saying, he actually threatened to withdraw from the bipartisan approach talks with the Kenya Kwanza Alliance, simply because of this issue of the housing levy and the finance bill 2023. And even before I go deeper into the details of this video, I just want to ask you, ladies and gentlemen, and you can comment your answer on the comment section down below. What do you think about the housing levy plan? Do you think that William Samoei Ruto should withdraw the housing levy and the finance bill 2023 so that he can implement another one, just like what Dr. Miguna, the general himself, was proposing yesterday? Let me hear your views on the comment section below. But here are the reasons as to why Uhuru Kenyatta is currently proposing or supporting William Samoei Ruto's housing levy. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to understand that the person who introduced the housing levy and the housing project as a whole is none other than the former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta, during the Jubilee Party administration in the first term and the second term, Uhuru Ruto Jubilee administration. And if you read Uhuru Kenyatta's proposals in the housing levy or the housing tax or the housing project in 2018, Uhuru Kenyatta was proposing that each and every worker here in Kenya should be deducted a total of 1.5% of their salaries. And after Uhuru Kenyatta talked about that issue, it caused mixed reactions amongst Kenyans. And I remember the current State House spokesperson, Hussein Mohammed, who was working with Citizen TV as a journalist by then, he asked Uhuru Kenyatta a very tough question. Let me just read for you, just to prove it. On December 28th, 2018, Hussein Mohammed asked this question to Uhuru Kenyatta in State House, Mombasa County. Why would someone be forced to pay the tax, yet they may not necessarily buy into the plan? This is how Uhuru Kenyatta responded to Hussein Mohammed by that time. You see, that is where you are getting it wrong, because you are misleading people by telling them that it is a tax. It is not a tax. It is a saving and a contribution towards owning a home. So you can clearly tell that what Uhuru Kenyatta was saying by then it is exactly the same thing that President William Samoei Ruto is talking about. You cannot convince President William Samoei Ruto or the Kenya Kwanza Alliance leadership that the current housing levy is actually a tax. What they're telling you is that, what William Samoei Ruto is saying is that the housing levy is actually a saving. It's a contribution towards saving to own a home. So basically here, you will be around 3% of your salary will be deducted for a total of 7 years. But what they are telling you is that by the end of 7 years, if you don't want to own that home, then you can withdraw your money. But when you decide to withdraw your money, after 7 years, you will be taxed. But you can also contribute that money to go towards your NSSF, your NSSF plan, so that the moment you retire from work, you will be paid your money back. So that is exactly what President William Samoei Ruto is talking about currently. Secondly, the reason as to why the former head of state Uhuru Kenyatta is supporting William Samoei Ruto housing levy and the finance bill 2023 is because William Samoei Ruto's actually Uhuru Kenyatta had laid out the foundation. So basically here, what I'm trying to talk about is that William Samoei Ruto's housing plan or the housing project is actually a continuation of one of the former head of state Uhuru Kenyatta's legacy projects, which he did not manage to distribute during his time. He did not manage. Uhuru Kenyatta did not manage to go on forward with the project. So basically here, William Samoei Ruto is just continuing with from where Uhuru Kenyatta had left with the housing legacy project. That is why I've just talked about that issue, saying that the same plan, the same how Uhuru Kenyatta was planning is the same way William Samoei Ruto is talking about here. Like, for example, the housing levy tax is a contribution towards the saving. And why Uhuru Kenyatta was talking about the housing levy for a person to be deducted a total of 1.5% or to contribute a total of 1.5% of their salaries is basically because Uhuru Kenyatta was talking about the housing project, and also when you look at it from a bigger picture, it is sorting out the issue of unemployment. So basically, the unemployment issue here is what Uhuru Kenyatta was looking at. Also, President William Samoei Ruto is saying that this is one way of creating employment to our youths. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, Uhuru Kenyatta cannot basically oppose President William Samoei Ruto's housing levy plan and the finance bill 2023, because on the housing project, if Uhuru Kenyatta will come out clearly to oppose Uhuru Kenyatta's levy or the housing plan, then he will be asked several questions, because previously this is what Uhuru Kenyatta was proposing. So he will be asked several questions here to talk about it. So he does not have any other option than to support William Samoei Ruto's housing levy and the finance bill 2023. To my conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, as I wind up, is that in my own opinion, I think the housing project, the all housing project, is actually a good thing, because it is sorting out the unemployment issue to our youths. And also remember that the housing is actually a basic need. There is no basic need which is actually a bad thing here in Kenya or in the whole world. All basic needs are actually important to each and every person here in Kenya. So what I can definitely say is that majority of people who are currently opposing the housing plan, the housing levy, and the Finance Bill 2023 is all about the housing levy. The majority of people who are currently opposing the housing project, they are opposing it simply because of the housing levy. They don't want to be taxed. They don't want their salary to be deducted. So I think that is the conversation that we must have as Kenyans, as leaders, as politicians. That thing of housing levy, 3% to be deducted from your salary. I think that is the only thing that we must consider, so that you cannot oppress the wananchi, and also the government can also get a certain amount of money to contribute. Because what we are looking at here, on my personal opinion, what I'm looking at here is about the unemployment issue, which has become so rampant, which has become a headache, a mere headache in the country. So that is the conversation that we must have. I don't know what you think. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching this video. I don't have much. Let me just hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Until next time, my name is Json, but please don't go away, because I will still upload another video at exactly 10 a.m. Another video I'll upload at exactly 12 a.m. Another one I'll upload at exactly 2 p.m. And the last video for today I will upload at exactly 5 p.m. So thank you so much for your support. See you again. Bye bye.